Hey everyone, here we are, December 2nd. Christmas is 23 days away. That's just a hair over 3 freaking weeks. So, let that sink in, eh? Alright, gonna get everything up in all the places. Good morning, Rowan. How are you today? Is the net back and strong with you now? Doing my posts and the Book of Faces and all these joints. I can't type at all. Alright, posts are up. Huzzah. Good morning, Jen and Eden. How are you guys doing? No more leaks? You had some leaks? I didn't know that. And awesome words. Sometimes I think if I didn't get dressed up every day, I would have a lot more words, but I also don't think I could go on camera every day without being dressed up, so there's that, right? Can't get this hair out of my eyes. Oh no! The wrong way! Calamity! This wig is like a challenge. We'll see if I can make it all day and if I switch out to something easier. Well, that's good. It's minor. That's awesome, Eden, though. You're getting back in the groove. I like it. At least remembering, where your characters are and what they're up to and stuff like that. And sort of keeping that in mind is really important. So I put a post up on Facebook the other day about, how, whenever I try to journal, I feel like I'm, wasting words that I should be writing some other way. And I think I figured out kind of what I want to journal about. So, sorry, I was responding to someone who sends me very vague messages, and I feel like every time I have a conversation with them, it's like a jigsaw puzzle that I'm trying to untangle. One of the things I've learned is that autistic people are terrible at reading subtext, and when someone, for example, when someone gives me a riddle, I can think of hundreds of answers for the riddle. So I hate riddles because they're so frustrating. But at the same time, people with ADHD, they start in the middle of the story all the time because they kind of their minds flit about. And I've discovered that autistic people and ADHD people are if you try to make them communicate, we are the worst communicators in the world. I feel like I'm a freaking detective having a conversation with this friend of mine. He has ADHD, so it's our interactions are almost comedic because we're trying to figure out what the hell the other person's saying. Oh, that's good, Eden. I like that. Thanks, Funky Sai. I like this. This wig is it's a lot, but it looks great. And it looks, awesome with this dress too, right? And I have matching boots. So, and since you guys are the early birds, you can see the matching boots, and I'm going to try and show them without flashing. Because I've done that before, I'm pretty sure. Let's turn to the side. See? There they are. Nice boots. I am not skilled at wearing dresses and lifting my legs up to show my boots on camera. This is not a skill I possess. Holy smokes, 2-minute warning, and I haven't updated Bruce yet. Yeah, matching your boots and your hair, it's the best part of all of this sort of thing. Oh, so the thing that I'm actually I want to do my first, I want to start journaling about, because I really want to like collect and organize my thoughts around this particular topic, is why believing that there's no afterlife gives me a tremendous amount of peace. Because I think the notion horrifies most people. And I almost feel guilty telling people that I believe that because I think it messes some people up. Because so many people, like, a lot of our comfort comes from thinking there's an afterlife for both ourselves and our loved ones. And I don't believe there's one. And people are like, well, how can you have comfort in life? And I think it might be like interesting to share how I actually feel more comforted and more at peace without worrying about an afterlife. It is, isn't it, Daphne? You meant the boots and the wig? Probably would have been easier to take the boots off. Sorry, I'm wearing hot pants. It's all right. NDEs. Near-death experiences? It's just your brain's neurons firing to try and keep itself alive as it runs out of oxygen. Are you talking about like where you see weird shit? You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the compliments. It is sprint time, though. We can talk about this more in the next break. Because, our rule here, when the sprint starts, we write, we don't gab. Because if we break this rule, it's the end of all things, right? Okay, so, and I don't believe there's anything after the end of all things, so we better not bring about the end of all things. That's funny. Our cats do that in the afternoon. But now we write. I'll talk again in 20 minutes. Have a great first sprint, everyone.
think I'm dead. Everyone's down, and I'm no better. Righteously obscene, keeping the peace. You could be like me, but I'm no better. Dress my soul up like a girl, 'cause after all, I'm just a girl, and I'm so happy. 'Cause aren't all the pretty girls happy? Right, 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 don't they say I'm so happy? 'Cause aren't all the pretty girls happy? My pretty hat, what did you expect of the weaker sex? I should know better. Tell me I'm hot, that's what I want. I've already lost, I should know better. Dress my soul up like a girl, 'cause after all, I'm just a girl, and I'm so happy. 'Cause aren't all the pretty girls happy? Right, 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 don't they say
love nobody harder. Never ever felt stronger. Thought that we would last forever. Gave me something to believe in. Thought that you were all I needed. Look at me, I'm still breathing. I used to cry over you, baby. I've wasted all this time. Now I got ice cold heart. VVS is on, they got ice. I want. Kinda funny how the money can replace the love. So dumb, I don't feel it inside me. So dumb, I believed you really like me. 'Cause I hear that my heart is so icy. Now I'm on a higher level. I ain't ever gonna settle. Plenty of us on the table. Maybe I don't even hate ya. Really, you did me a favor. Turn my heart into a glacier. Yeah. I used to cry over you, baby. I've wasted all this time. Now I got ice cold heart. VVS is on, they got ice. I want. Kinda funny how the money can replace the love. So dumb, I don't feel it inside me. So dumb, I believed you really like choking on my pride, so there's no use crying about it. I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle. All these minutes passing, sick of feeling used. If you wanna break these walls down, you're gonna get bruised. Now my neck is open wide, begging for a fist around it. Already choking on my pride, so there's no use crying about it. Crying about it. Crying about it. Crying about it. I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle. There's no use crying about it. There's no use crying about it. There's no use crying about it.
Sprints up, everyone.
I'm headed straight for the castle.
Let's see. So much chat. Good morning, Teresa. Thank you. I love this wig too. Even though it's like constantly a tangled mess. Although I'm pretty sure if someone had real hair like this, it would also constantly be a tangled mess. And you're finally here, Jill. I need the email from the guy about his ad stuff. I couldn't find anything when I went looking through my email today. So I don't know what I'm talking to him about. Good morning, Nina. And good morning, Boyd. Oh no, a second shifter. It is indeed December 2nd, Christina. I was thinking about that today too. I did 217, by the way. I was talking with Anna. I asked her if she's coming to the sprints today, and she's out walking through Berlin, so she sent me a message. And then I said, it sounds like you're wearing heels. And she's like, I am. I've learned from you. I'm wearing red lipstick and heels and going off to pick up my son. So it was just funny the way she said it, that she did it because of me. But Berlin looks gorgeous right now. It's like dusk and all the trees on the main street are all festooned with Christmas lights and everything. It seemed pretty cool. Yes, I responded to the email he sent last night about access. I don't have access to his stuff, but I responded and gave him some additional instructions. Thing says December 1st. What thing? Not sure what thing we're talking about. I'm looking for things that might say December 1st. Oh, the title of the video. Look at that. It does say December 1st. Sorry, I moved the date to the beginning. And it's throwing me off. I think I can edit that while the stream's running. Boom. Save. Yay, changes saved. I literally feel like I'm gonna throw up right now. I don't know why. I'm so freaking nauseous. I've been feeling this off and on for the last few days. Like I just periodically get just crazy nauseous. Awesome, Daphne. Great first count. First sprint. Yeah, I don't see the name of the stream when I'm in it. That's why I didn't know what you guys were talking about. It would be kind of a handy thing for them to show, but it does not show anywhere on my screen. Whoa, Rowan, I missed that. Holy crap. That's a great count. And Eden 88's not that bad. It's also the name of like a killer attack droids in Star Wars, so you got that going for you. I sent you... Which email address did you send them to you, honey? Oh, it does kind of feel like I might be on my cycle. And when did you send them? I need deets. Oh, you just sent them to me now. Never mind. I get you. Okay. Yay, things to read. Oh, I hope I'm not feeling super nauseous tonight when I have to talk with him. No, he sent book read-through calculator. Huzzah. Cool. I guess I should start the next sprint in Discord. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. Where I am in this darn book. So the question is, Angie's sprinting in Discord. Is she going to show up in here? Because I miss Angie so much. Your brain has betrayed you, Eden. That's terrible. Sorry, that was confusing, Christina. Maybe I should have some mint tea. I need something, something. It's been off and on for like the last couple of days. And my cycle has been super messed up since I went... When I was on pills, I like got on a cycle. And yes, trans women also have a cycle. There's no stopping estrogen. You get the cramps, you get the period shits, for lack of a better term. Sorry, guys. All that. But ever since I went on injections, it just was gone. It was like, my body was like, what the hell are you doing? But I think it must have figured out how to get it all back lined up again. Yay. I'll see if Jill knows what we have. Hey, Wiley Wordsmith. That's okay. You can write next time. Yeah, I'll see what Jill has. Jill got up to do something in the kitchen. I hear her bustling, so... Yeah, it's not fun. Fun story, though. I'm going to get this for the rest of my life now. Be 90 years old in the nursing home complaining about my cycle. Yay! I mean, theoretically, I could stop the drugs and go on and have menopause at some point and not have it anymore. Awesome. Oh, Wiley Wordsmith, that's Angie. I'm sorry, it took me a bit like, who's Wiley Wordsmith? Oh, but it's Angie, of course, of course. I'm so glad you're here. I've missed you so much. You're not? Oh, I thought I heard you bustling. Do we have ginger tea, honey? I'm probably not going to sniff newspaper. I'm just going to put that out there. Very unlikely that I'm going to sniff newspaper. Probably going to go upstairs and get some Tums is what I'm going to do. And then maybe I'll see what kind of tea we might have. I'm sorry, Eden, that your brain has decided to go back to sleep. Oh, it's a riot. Good morning, Miranda J. And we're picking up here this morning. Is it that important to you, January, to see my outfit? I guess I'm like super... What's the word I'm looking for? I feel like the British word chuffed is the correct word. I am totally chuffed that you want to see my outfit that much. I got the heat pad on my back right now, though, because my back also hurts a ton. what I get. Oh my god, Eden, that's terrible. I might put the heating pad on my stomach after my back no longer hurts. God. This is what being old is, right? Just think you just trade off what parts of your body hurt each day. I'm going to a new chiropractor on Monday, and I'm really optimistic. And my new chair arrives on Tuesday. So I'm closing in on hopefully big improvements. Your subconscious thinks it's important. Maybe I should adjust my camera so you can see more of the outfit and less of my head. Well, not less of my head, but less of the space above my head. There you go, January. I got this dress from New York and Company. It's actually pretty nice. That's correct, Funky. I self-publish. Like you actually screamed, like you slept walked and screamed, or the nightmare was you screaming in the front yard? I'm confused. I know, Teresa. I'm so optimistic that I'm going to be on the mend. Sitting in this kitchen chair, aside from my ass hurting by the end of the day, has actually been done wonders for my back. So I'm optimistic. I mean, Bruce Willis is a spokesperson for the chair that I'm getting. So, I mean, like, come on. If it's good enough for Bruce, because he's old and broken, it's going to be good enough for me, right? Okay, so, we didn't talk about near-death experiences. Rowan, you forgot to remind me. Rowan. All right, time to start sprinting. Sure, Funky, ask me questions too. Time to sprint. I will see you guys in 20 minutes at the top of the hour. I'm actually going to get some legit words done after I run upstairs and get Tums. So I will see you guys then.
I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle. All these minutes passing, sick of feeling used. If you wanna break these walls down, you're gonna get bruised. Now my neck is so open wide, begging for a fist around it. Already choking on my pride, so there's no use crying about it. Crying about it. Crying about it. Crying about it. I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle. There's no use crying about it. 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 I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle.
there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle.
Time you and I, and they won't go away. But I kinda like what it's like in my mind. I don't wanna be saved. Every night I'm undressing with him and I'm thinking of you. Yeah, I know it's the wrong thing to do, but I kinda want to. Say your name while our tongues are tied, getting shivers all down my spine. We're in bed, we're embedded in my mind. Don't say it's unholy if I let you come hold me. I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms, but tonight I'm so lonely. Don't say it's unholy if I let you come hold me. I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms. Oh, come on and show me. Don't say it's unholy. Unholy. Come on and show me. If you knew what I thought about you, it would break his heart. And I wish that I could, but I can't make the fantasy stop. Everybody's downstairs, I can hear them talking through the floor. So convenient for you to pull me into a room and lock the door. Say you want me and don't be nice. Send those shivers running down my spine. We're in bed, we're embedded in my mind. Don't say it's unholy if I let you come hold me. I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms, but tonight I'm so lonely. Don't say it's unholy if I let you come hold me. I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms. Oh, come on and show me. Don't say it's unholy. Unholy. Come on and show me. Now I'm face to facing, and my heart is racing. I can taste temptation. I know that you like it, you don't even have to hide it. Now I'm face to facing, and my heart is racing. I can taste temptation. I know that you like it, like it, like it. Don't say it's unholy if I let you come hold me. I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms, but tonight I'm so lonely. Don't say it's unholy if I let you come hold me. I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms. Oh, come on and show me. Don't say it's unholy. Unholy. Come on and show me. Don't say it's unholy. Unholy. Come on and show me.
My pretty head, I think I'm dead. Everyone's dumb, and I'm no better. Righteously obscene, keeping the peace. You could be like me, but I'm no better. Dress my soul up like a girl, 'cause after all, I'm just a girl. Don't they say I'm so happy? 'Cause aren't all the pretty girls happy? My pretty heart, what did you expect of the weaker sex? I should know better. Tell me I'm hot, that's what I want. I've already lost, I should know better. Dress myself up like a girl, 'cause after all, I'm just a girl. And I'm so happy, 'cause aren't all the pretty girls happy? Right, 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 right. Oh, don't they say I'm so happy? 'Cause aren't all the pretty girls happy? Don't they all love a show? Don't you dare forget it. Don't they all love a show? Don't you dare forget it. Don't they all love a show? Don't you dare forget it. Don't they all love a show? Don't you dare forget it. Don't they all love a show? Don't you dare forget it. I'm so happy, I'm so happy. 'Cause aren't all the pretty girls happy?
Feeling for a lover, I've been feeling so alone. No, I do not want another. I must rather be alone. Kinda want it all tonight. Something in the air tonight. Put me close and twist the knife. Hold me down and fade the light. My body's going quite impatient. I'm getting sick of all this waiting. Vision's getting slowly blurry. Desire's got a hold on me. love nobody harder. Never ever felt stronger. Thought that we would last forever. Gave me something to believe in. Thought that you were all I needed. Look at me, I'm still breathing. I used to cry over you, baby. I've wasted all this time. Now I got ice cold heart. VVS is on, they got ice. I want. Kinda funny how the money can replace the love. So dumb, I don't feel it inside me. So dumb, I believed you really like me. 'Cause the healing of my heart is so icy. Now I'm on a higher level. I ain't ever gonna settle. Plenty of us on the table. Maybe I don't even hate ya. Really, you did me a favor. Turn my heart into a glacier. Yeah. I used to cry over you, baby. I've wasted all this time. Now I got ice cold heart. VVS is on, they got ice. I want. Kinda funny how the money can replace the love. So dumb, I don't feel it inside me. So dumb, I believed you really like me. 'Cause the healing of my heart is so icy. Now I got ice cold heart. VVS is on, they got ice. I want. Kinda funny how the money can replace the love. So dumb, I don't feel it inside me. So dumb, I believed you really like me. 'Cause the healing of my heart is so icy. 'Cause the healing of my heart is so icy. So dumb, I don't feel it inside me. So dumb, I believed you really like me. 'Cause the healing of my heart is so icy. I don't know where we're gonna go from here. I don't. You shut down when I tell you all the shit I want. We butt heads. You don't pay me no attention. And you're selfish with your affection. Yeah. You don't like when I decide to speak my mind. No, you don't like that I do what I want like all the time. We butt heads, 'cause you don't pay me no attention.
Prince up, everyone. All right. This is a really short playlist, so I'm moving on. Even though I love these songs a lot. Every single artist in this past playlist we've been listening to this morning, they're all lesbians too, which is, or at least bi, which I think is kind of cool. A large percentage of the music that we listen to is actually from queer artists. And by large, I mean like probably over half. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, you guys were talking up a storm this last break. And I did not follow. That's funny, Nia, that your publisher's like, let's get more of the same. You know, we need to talk about you going hybrid at the very least here, girl. I mean, if you got an audience, and you appear to have an audience, you have a huge Instagram following, Dina. You have everything you need to market for yourself and make 70% of the royalties. 70% of the gross sale will be your royalties if you were to go indie. So that might be something to think about. If you want to talk with me about that, like in more detail, like talk numbers and stuff, I'd be happy to chat with you about that. Okay. Just going past the Jane Austen stuff, because I've never read Jane Austen. Okay, page 18 of 72. That's awesome, honey. 72 pages. Thanks, Miriam. I like the music a lot. Oh, that's okay. Rowan, that's still a great count. Awesome, honey. I know, right? People chatting. You're supposed to be writing. It's okay. You guys are talking about writing, though, so I'll let it slide. You gotta focus. You gotta turn off chat, and you have 20 minutes. You can't do anything else, Angie, because that's all there is. There's just that 20 minutes. I spent the sprint looking over the person I'm doing ads for, ad consulting with today. We're gonna have to work on their books a bit too, because they've got issues on Amazon, they've got issues in their reviews, and they have issues. Actually, to be honest, their Facebook ads part is probably the most locked down of everything they got going on right now. So I have to walk them through all that stuff. Oh, that's awesome, Miriam. This is, I kid you not, a $42 wig. So if you wanted this to be your dream hair color, you could just get the wig. I'm really curious though, Miriam. Like, can you wear your hair down, like, and visible in any like circumstances, or would it be only at home? I don't know the rules exactly for how you have to cover your head, and I don't know if they differ in different countries, and I'm sure that not everybody practices the same. Anyway, all right, I'm back to the comments because I'm behind. Who's Jane Austen? You're funny, Angie. No, I do read my reviews. I probably read my reviews a lot, and I respond to reviews. I comment on reviews as well. Not often. Like, I actually haven't looked at reviews probably in half a year, to be honest, but sometimes I'll go through and I'll read them. I mean, I don't read reviews before I'm going to write that day, because reading reviews can destroy your muse. So keep that in mind. Am I mocking you? I'm not sure if I would have said that was mocking you, honey. My eyeliner? It's just my regular eyeliner, Angie. This is what I do every day. It's kind of like, I think I must have smudged it a bit. Although sometimes it's hard. It's like the lighting sometimes causes the contrast to go wonky. See, like, it looks weird. I also like really shiny stuff up here, so it could be, sometimes it looks weird in the light. Yeah, it might be a bit of a hard conversation. They've got this person has really short books. Like, it's like basically they've written a serial novel and they're charging 99 cents per installment, which I think is fine. You just have to market it that way. So they've got some low reviews. Their book one only has a 3.9 star, and that's really hard to advertise for. Oh, maybe. Okay, I thought. Oh, really? You lost a lot of hair, Teresa? I'm confused. Thank you. I mean, these colors, this coloring does really look